Hola, muy buena gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Acá ElDejota. Y en el día de hoy vamos a continuar, básicamente, digámoslo así, o comenzar esto, la verdad que no sé cuándo se va a extender, con lo que es esta misión Mirada de Luz Estrellada, Metrópolis de Cronobrecha, capítulos Interludio. Bien, ya hemos hecho lo que es el acto 12, que básicamente es lo que es como el comienzo a todo lo que va a pasar ahora. Va, más que el comienzo, esto es como el final de todo lo que va a pasar antes, mejor dicho, visto así. Así que bueno, vamos a hacer el interludio. Lo hice aparte porque para que no se extienda demasiado y básicamente también para no mezclar, porque capaz que ahora ya estamos por acá y no sé si vamos a volver a entrar al lugar este extraño de acá. Así que bueno, una vez dicho eso, spoilers para aquel que no haya visto la primera parte de lo que es la misión de la versión. Nada, véala porque si no acá no va a entender nada. Y les digo algo, ni siquiera yo lo entiendo y yo la hice literal recién. Así bueno, dicho eso, vamos a comenzar. Vale, bueno, vamos a ello. Voy a hablar primero por acá, voy a hacer lo secundario. Por las dudas, aunque lo voy a pasar bastante rápido, no les voy a mentir. Así que, a ver. ¿Qué tal lo lleva? A ver. Ok. Vale. Bueno, y ahora sí, vamos a lo que nos compete, que esto es por acá. Que vamos a usar el punto. Y a ver esto qué onda, Janda. Vamos a ver qué tal. No sé si estará por acá porque básicamente la invitamos acá a Costa Negra. Así que no sé si la estaremos viendo por acá. Imagino que sí. A ver. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Una vez finalizado el entrenamiento, Chisa vuelve al archipiélago de Costa Negra. Ok.
Perfect timing. There's something you need to know.
Dime.
Since we took charge of the Honami sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside.
Ya.
The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's
Vale.
time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency
¿Qué quieres
exchanges,
decir?
meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami sonorosphere. On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones.
Por cierto, ¿cómo está Chisa?
She's
A ver.
just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms.
Bueno, parece ser que está bien,
I
sí.
don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Oh, excuse me. Yes? Got it.
Ok. Está hablando de lo que habrá pasado y estamos nosotros acá. Sí. Ok. ¿Por qué querría volver? Ah, ya. Vale. Ok. Bueno, vamos a ir a ver a esta muchacha. ¿Qué sé yo? Bueno. A ver. Bueno, vamos a preguntarle esto rápido. O sea, vamos rápido. O sea, esto así rápidamente. Sobre la estancia de Chisa en Costa Negra. Ok.
We also saw her strolling around the living area and taking a look at the Kuroro responsible for taking care of her. Anything else you'd like to know?
Sobre el portal fue Sumika. A ver esto. Vale.
She was one of the most out. Stellar Matrix will forever remember her. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority.
Bueno, nada más. Ok. ¿Y dónde tenemos que ir? Acá, vamos. Ok. Pues a ver qué onda. ¿Vos decís, Momo? ¿O decir que te hacen tu absoluto prime? Bueno, a ver, esto es acá. Arriba, sí. A ver, compañera. Bueno, verán que acá tengo 80 millones de cofres porque literal no exploré nada. A ver. Cusoyo. ¿Notaste algo extraño cuando se fue? Kirigamis.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting.
Esto parece restos de color de papel, resulta familiar.
Looks kind of familiar.
Iré a buscar a Chisa, vale. Ok. Bueno, ¿dónde puede estar? Para allá, ok. Vamos a usar este punto. ¿Y estás acá? No, tenemos que entrar acá. XD. Bueno, a ver. Allá está en las suyas nuevamente, ¿no? Bueno, a ver qué onda. A ver qué onda. Estamos volviendo al lugar este. A ver qué onda. Ok. Bueno, acá. ¿Qué onda? ¿Están las cosas normales? ¿Cómo lo dejamos todo? Mira, acá está esta muchacha. Está en la suya. Que parece ser que notó nuestra presencia también.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me?
Parece que alguien se escapó del hospital, así que viene a verlo.
I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should.
Te hizo volverlo.
I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shore is approved
Vale.
by temporary travel.
Ok.
But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the true reason, I wanted to see what's become of Honami since the loop ended. Strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist, despite being trapped here for months. No more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. No burdens. The lament left scars, They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended and dig into my records.
Ok.
They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around
Más de 20
2
años.
months.
O sea que sí, más o menos como yo lo había hecho cuando apareció Coso, que básicamente como que nosotros estuvimos como que un rato nada más, por así decirlo, pero pasó un tiempo.
Was a first-year student at Star Church Academy over 20 years ago.
Hace más de 20 años. Más de 20 años.
Yes.
Bueno.
I had a feeling this would be the case when
Dale, Momo.
Sumika mentioned
Que te
her
sea leve.
findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time difference. The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent, but the classmates I met have long since graduated. When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no way for me to reach them at all. Where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? I have no way of knowing. Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now. Together.
Mira.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations, none. Just as I thought, I'm not my usual self today.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
If you put it that way... How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms?
Vale.
I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings
¿Cómo?
back
No sé,
memories.
tipo, es como...
That vending machine looks like it's still working.
Es literalmente como un pueblo literal sin vida, sin alma, sin nada, boludo. No sé. Literal, ya no sé si buscaban eso, pero lo consiguieron, los conocí. Que literal no hay nada, boludo. O sea, no es que siquiera hay NPCs por ahí, no hay nada. Literal. Intentamos con otra.
you go. Simplicity works best. Is something wrong?
Me da un refresco, bebida, algo de frutilla, parece ser. Antes no tenía tiempo para estas cosas, me pregunto si estará caducada.
You're right. We were always running from something or chasing after something. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there. It was quiet.
Botón.
The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed.
Era difícil la vida entonces, era porque eras resonadora.
Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception. The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance.
No lo dije por eso, gente. No. Pude decir, me di cuenta.
I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking.
Con qué necesidad, también te digo.
An acceptance letter.
Pero bueno. Qué sé yo.
And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy, far away in the Lahai region.
Star Torch Academy. What was it like?
So it's true. You... No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators.
Escuela multinacional construida específicamente para resonadores. Ah.
Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more.
Quizás estás...
I hear you. I'm just
Okay.
enjoying the gentle sway. Especially when someone's beside me. Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up.
Bájate del columpio. ¿Cómo me bajo?
I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. It could be that my mood is just different now than before. Luckily, a view like this can exist forever within the Sonoro sphere. That fountain over there.
Acá, ¿qué onda?
It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame. There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
I know what it is. Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette like this inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrina once told me about them.
Yo recuerdo
I also have one in
Galbrina.
my
Bueno,
terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahai Roy, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami sonorosphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us. It's so beautiful.
vayamos a llegar, vamos a una foto. A ver.
Sure. You and I, together.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will.
Ok, sabe sacarse una foto. Bueno, salió con eso consolado, pero me da igual. Bueno, esto es bastante
When I
tranqui,
was
¿no?
little,
La cosa.
my parents
O
once
sea, más
took
que
me
nada
to a
como para
park
conocer
full
a
of
Chisa y
cherry
ver qué onda.
blossoms for a
Me parece
picnic.
que es como...
I made
O sea, no es una
footy-gummy and all
crítica un
kinds of
poco. La verdad
shapes
que no
and
busco hacer
help
una
you guess
crítica.
what they were.
Pero siento que en vez de ser tipo una
The
misión...
kitty-gummy
O sea,
didn't really look like
por
anything.
ahora no me ha dado lo
When I took them,
suficiente como para
they'd
trascender
always smile.
a ser una
Pretend
misión
they understood.
principal, por así decirlo. No sé si ustedes me lo
Those
bancan.
cherry blossoms,
No lo digo de Gil, porque la verdad
they
que no ha
look
pasado.
just like they do now.
Nada, nos ha dicho alguna que otra cosa así importante. Pues, esto de no sé qué, no sé cuánto. Ha estado por ahí en... Como es en Costa Negra. Hemos vuelto acá, pero... Siento que puede ser como más una misión de personaje que de por sí de principal, la verdad. No sé, al menos me lo parece a mí.
Senpai.
Pero bueno. Me diréis ustedes, muchachos. Cosa
They
mía.
told me about you at the Black Shores. That you've lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found,
Ajá.
that I recognized who it belonged to. I
Ya.
never found the right moment to return this to you. Here. This belongs
Yo
to
era estudiante de
you.
la Academia Fostelar. Ya.
We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote.
No me acuerdo de nada.
It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you.
Ajá. Vale.
Renacida. Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so
Me
much.
imagino que levantamos todo lo que hicimos. Me gustaría un poco acostumbrarme.
All right. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But I... What comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
You're right. We're partners.
Compañeros.
I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas.
Así que se mantenías ocupado durante la luchación de Costa Negra. Ok.
Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by
Mira.
Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky, still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchiba Chisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home.
Lo conservaré. Perfecto.
I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party?
A una fiesta.
Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
Si deseas marcharte, habla con Chisa. A ver.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer?
Algo
Or
quiero
shall we-
preguntarle.
Is there
A ver.
something else you'd like to know? Are you worried
Bueno.
about me? I'm not when I'm with you. When we passed through Honami's rift, it was the person who... So,
Va a pasar rápido.
do you want to hang around? Is there something else you'd like to know? I'm sorry, all I really heard... So, do you want to Is there something else you'd like to know? The ones from Star Torch aren't the average cassettes. One of the instructors described it as a freak. It's one of the Academy's safety. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back?
Tenemos otro paseo. Bueno, como que tampoco me deja hacer mucho más. O sea,
Do you want to hang around? Come on.
vamos al café. Vale. Ok. ¿Ya pusieron el personaje nuevo? Igual yo, antes que me preguntes, mi peón, no tires. No tires. No lo vale. No estoy hablando del Wuthering Waves, lo digo por la duda para la gente que me dice, no, ¿qué onda? La verdad que no sé el Wuthering Waves. Estoy hablando del Nike, nada que ver. O sea, literal, nada que ver. No, te digo que no tires porque básicamente no me pareció tan locura. Y encima lo que tiene el personaje, que tiene un montón de tiempo en volver a ultear. Y para el burst que es, literal, es una mangana eso. Así que, va, yo te digo, si vos querés ir a tirar, tirá. No te lo recomiendo, pero si vos querés tirar, tirá. Por lo que sea. Pero bueno.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going.
Vale. ¿Y esto qué va a terminar acá? ¿O qué onda? No, entre café. A ver cómo está esto. Tiene los colores de River. No sé por qué dije eso. Está limpiando acá. La muchacha, ¿qué onda?
Gotta hand it to ya. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Nanipol and I are just making finishing touches to the party. Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger. Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy. This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy. You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey! Ain't there a whole lot more of you around here, too?
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
Ayudaré con mucho gusto, a ver.
Huh? And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
The place is starting to turn into a party now.
Is something wrong with your friend?
Está un poco animado y eso es todo.
After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be. I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
Bueno, a ver. Nuevos objetos. Ayuda a decorar el café. Chisa. ¿Puedo hablar con vos?
Maintain eye contact. Smile. Greet everyone as they come in. I'm listening.
Gerente
I'm just
interino.
reviewing the basics of greeting guests. Shasho Cafe is like home to me, and I think the last time was to me. You're different. I didn't give it much thought at the time.
Quizás poner esto y esto, no sé.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations. For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament. Agreed. It must be something that would let all the passengers know Chisa is the manager of the day at first glance.
Mira. Acá tenemos una mona china para de póster.
What's
Es de ella, pero bueno. A ver.
It's a standee of the cafe's manager. I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
do you like? No. What do you think of it?
Tampoco.
If you think it fits, then all right.
Vale.
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the up.
Echaron, a ver. Ok. A ver esto cómo queda. ¿Quién viene?
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled. I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time?
No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shasho Cafe welcomes you aboard.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful.
Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the Tethys system.
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a conversation about work.
Hi, boss! Heard you bought the whole place out.
La gerente es ella. Okay.
Very good, la! My reading for you said visitors from all around. Wealth coming in thick and fast. Super lucky day for an opening.
You must be Buling. I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
It's no biggie. Me and Boss, we go way back. Just treat me to a good meal and we're even. Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here...
I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami-pon.
Hello, Nami-pon. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go jelly. Need to sit and rest a while.
¿Vienen los demás? A ver.
In the guest list you provided, only Encore, Booling, and myself were free to come.
Ah, mira, qué conveniente.
The others are either away or currently on assignment.
Qué conveniente los personajes
She locked herself in
jugables
her
nada más,
room
¿no?
and insisted on finishing Tethys's assigned homework.
Diré que será unas vacaciones.
That I tried. Encore kept insisting she finish it, even remarking,
Ok,
"Your time has come. leave back
entendible.
homework."
Yeah, that's Encore, all right.
Is Encore that little girl with pink hair? I helped her with some math problems over at the Haven of Sprouts once. She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her.
La segunda se no dura en core.
There's still time before the party begins. Why don't we go inside and have a seat? Would you like to start off with something to drink?
Anything would be fine. Is that?
Oh, no need to mind that.
Oh,
Very well.
¿cuánto aguanta esto? El tronco me puedo parar acá arriba.
And prevent
Yeah.
eye contact with your standee.
Wait, It's okay. I'm just admiring. Speaking of Hona, but after coming here, a good thing of it means that. Oh yeah.
A ver acá.
That.
Not bad, actually. Plus, you've been a big help to my buddy these.
Oh, that's lovely.
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you. It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear. I have to say that the tea was much more bitter. Now then, Rover, Chisa, the Black Shores has conducted another investigation on Star Torch Academy, the school that you both once attended. As of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roy, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by
Tormenta de vacío.
a wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahai Roy. When it's active, any form of communication is blocked.
So you're saying, right now, there's no way for us to reach the Academy?
Oh.
Mira,
all
acá medio.
here.
De la nada.
I wasn't invited to the party.
Pensé que no podría venir.
Don't be silly. Seeing you is
always my #1 priority.
Camellia, shouldn't you be on a mission?
Got it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner if someone had told me a city popped up the coast of the Black Shores. So, you must be Chisa.
Hello.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement. You wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed.
Camellia.
A city doomed to be destroyed again and again. Arid glow that triggers overclocking, and TDs tearing through the streets. But never mind that. You're here, I'm here. The two of us can dance. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun? Oh, Rover, if I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that
Adelante,
be?
regresa terminado.
Fine, if you say so. I'll take those extra performances off the table then. Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine, I spy with my little eye a promising seed. Interested in trying a little germination test, Chisa? A little eval I host, just for the brave.
Eval, as in...
Defeat me, or be defeated.
Is this some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
Okay.
Relax, dearie. Don't get worked up just yet. You can show me your dance moves once you're fully recovered.
Ya. Radio, a ver.
We have a special guest with us today. Well, hello to all the lovely listeners of the Pioneer Podcast. It's your old pal, Alto. Glad to have you, Mr. Alto. Why don't you start us off with the Lilyland incident? It all happened during the Troop of Fools big tour. Tickets were already pretty cheap, but scalpers hogged them all and were ripping off unsuspecting fans. Not the first time they've done something like this, actually. After Brent, the head of the troupe, found out about it, he put on it to say it was bye-bye scalpers. Brent offered free tickets to all the fans that came to watch their play. Such a Well, it sounds awfully like Brent did most of the work, Mr. Alto. So what exactly was your role in all of this? Well, I supplied Brant with intel on the hideout, of course. I was undercover, and it all happened right in front of me.
So this radio can receive signals from outside of Honami now.
A ver.
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready. Shall we?
Vale. Ah. Ok.
Careful.
Queda.
Photo time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
Ah, XD. Buen corte. Demasiado bueno, quizás. Bueno, bien. Buena imagen. La de antes.
In this Honami summer night, I wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
Me dormí.
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger.
Me quedé dormido.
Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time last night. After saying goodbye to your friends, you got tired and decided to take a rest in the cafe.
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right
Me
before
lo vuelo
watching
justo
the
antes de
meteor
que
shower.
ver la lluvia de estrellas.
What's the matter? Did
¿Dónde
you
está
not
Chisa?
sleep well? Chisa. Chisa woke up before you. She tiptoed out for some fresh air. Said she
Ok.
didn't want to bother you.
Acá está. Está con la radio.
Good morning, Rover. It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Honami. That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night. A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and a commemoration for meeting new friends. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regrets.
Así que ya tomó una decisión.
Yes, I have decided what I'll do next. I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Star Torch Academy to complete my studies. Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like how we did together in that tower. Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while, but I'm sure when this is all over, you and I will see each other again. No. When the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shore still wants me back for a few health checkups. What do you say I join the Black Shores during this time, just like Camellia suggested? That one was a joke. Now comes the real part. Thank you, Rover. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Pasa.
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
It's like something's pulling them out.
Is that... Star Torch Academy?
Ah, ok. De la nada. De la nada, gente.
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling? How can that be? The readings tell me your vitals are within normal parameters
Estamos
now.
cargando, ¿no?
Hey, I'm still wide awake, you know. Just a little beat. And this part of you feels completely empty.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger.
¿Pero cómo es ese mi frecuencia?
We are unable to confirm at this time, but frequency signatures identical to the void storm were detected in the rift's proximity. The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahai Roi region, which is also where your frequency was drawn to.
Lahai Roi is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
The void storm at Star Torch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other way around. Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Lahai Roi?
Una opción viable.
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
This is where the radio went.
What's with all the noise it's making? Oh, you're here. Look what I found. Spotted it next to the rift. The thing's not even...
Oh, I see. If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Let's give this a try then.
That doesn't seem right. Try the other way.
In that case...
Oh, there you go.
Mrs. Kachiba, would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design of the Academy's new uniform?
Huh?
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern from some old fabric at home. Very interesting. It really captures the Academy spirit. If it's this uniform, I thought, my little Chisa would love to wear it.
Something's probably broken inside. I'll take a look.
Namipon, was that a live signal from Lahai Roy?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift. With the right tweak, maybe I can track it. Like I did with Neon Towers.
It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother? Does that mean she's at Star Torch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me?
Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Lahai Roy on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Hanami.
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift. The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible. Should you decide to travel to Lahai Roy, to Star Torch Academy. It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization. Beneath its ice fields lies Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective. Star Torch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before your departure.
Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to Star Torch Academy. My family is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. The future may be uncertain, but I know what I have to do. Now, we wait, and then we get through this together.
Ah,
The universe has rejected us. Is this the answer you've been seeking? I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
bueno. Pues, no sé. A ver esto qué onda. Se quedó todo en negro por acá. Y ahí está. Vale. Pues esto imagino que no va a continuar ahora, ¿no? Sino que es como les digo.
Why did you turn back?
Acabo de escuchar una voz en la radio.
A voice from the radio? But isn't it broken?
Seguro que no se oyó nada raro.
Yes.
A ver.
You must be exhausted. Should we go back to the cafe?
Supongo que descanso me vendrá
I
bien.
don't think I was imagining
No
it.
creo que me haya venido esa voz. Vale, sucesos en Honami desbloqueado. Los susurrantes, no misión. Bueno, esto ya son las cosas de eventos y demás. Que bueno, la verdad que iremos viendo cuando lo hacemos. Posiblemente quizás no ahora en un rato o después, no sé. Esto sí que no sé qué onda. Esto ya me parece que sí. Ahora no. Esto dirá que ahora no. Esto bueno, ahora veremos. Pero bueno, muchachos, pues no mucho más. No mucho más. Por acá que lo voy a dejar. Por acá que igual no quiero tocar mucho porque ahora capaz que hay algo acá y continúo y empiezo una cosa que la verdad que no es mi plan, no es la idea. Así que mucho más. Gente, por acá lo que ha sido este video, por acá lo que ha sido esta misión. Ya nos queda esto que es lo del evento. Así que bueno, por ahora no lo voy a hacer. Así que no mucho más, espero que les haya gustado, espero que les haya servido. Nos veremos en otra, será hasta la siguiente. Muchas gracias por todo. Adiós.